What do the strongest man and the wisest man in the Old Testament have in common? Strength capable of toppling entire armies with nothing but the jawbone of a donkey. Wisdom that unraveled impossible dilemmas, composed timeless proverbs, and attracted the attention and admiration of kings and queens from across the ancient world. We are not talking about mere mortals. We are talking about two extraordinary men, icons of power and intellect. Samson, a warrior like no other. His name sent chills through enemy camps. He tore lions apart with his bare hands. He broke ropes like threads. He was a one-man army, a divine weapon sent to liberate Israel. Even before he was born, he was set apart, consecrated by God as a Nazirite. His strength wasn't just physical. It was sacred, a symbol of divine favor. But it came with conditions, and those conditions would be tested. Solomon, son of the great King David, a boy who asked not for wealth or vengeance but for wisdom. And God gave him not only what he asked for, but riches, peace, and fame beyond imagination. He ruled during Israel's golden age. He built the temple, fulfilled prophecies, and wrote the words that still guide hearts and minds today. People traveled from faraway lands just to hear him speak. The Queen of Sheba herself left breathless by his insight and splendor. Both men were chosen. Both were gifted in ways that no one else in their generation could match. They stood above the rest, blessed, anointed, raised up by God himself. And both fell. But this is where the story takes an unexpected and chilling turn. Because their downfall didn't come at the hands of foreign armies. There were no battlefield defeats, no assassins in the night, no betrayals in the palace halls. The real enemy wasn't outside the gates. It was within, subtle, patient, seductive. Lust. How can something so personal, so intimate, so seemingly harmless at first glance bring ruin to men so favored, so powerful, so close to God? How does desire, when left unchecked, begin to distort truth, blur lines, and erode even the most solid foundations? Samson, the strongest man, brought to his knees, not by a warrior's sword, but by Delilah's gentle touch. Solomon, the wisest man, turned away from the God who gave him everything, all because of the foreign women he couldn't say no to. It wasn't brute force that destroyed them. It was the slow, almost invisible erosion of discipline, the seductive pull of what feels good over what is right. They didn't fall suddenly. They drifted. And in that drift, they lost